Good morning, everybody. Welcome to r62tv.com. Today we're working on some breakfast, so let's get started with some really great crepes. You don't have to be a rock star to pull this one off. It's pretty straightforward. I just got to show you what to look for. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some milk. I've got 2 cups of milk right here. We're just going to get this right into a bowl. Add that right in. And I've got 2 eggs. We're just going to grab a whisk and break these eggs up into this bowl, and away we go. We're just going to whisk it together. Pretty straightforward. I've also got 1 tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of salt. We'll slide those right in. And I've got about 1.5 cups of flour here. And I want to incorporate this slowly because this is going to be the thickening agent. And we want to make sure that we don't get it too thick. A crepe batter should be nice and thin, but not like a pancake batter. And you'll know that the batter's ready to go. It's going to be nice and smooth, and it's going to have a nice consistency. You're going to feel it kind of working against your whisk. Still a little too thin, a little too runny, so we'll add a bit more flour in there. Such a simple recipe. You can pull this off any day of the week. You don't have to spend a long time prepping it or anything like that. Right now I'm going to add a little bit of lemon zest just for a bit of some acidity and some nice flavor. Keep it nice and fresh and light. There we go. And then, you know what? I'm going to add just a touch more flour just to make sure we're on the right spot. There we go. So it didn't quite take the full 1.5 cups. Okay. That's it. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for something that's got a bit of fluidity, some thickness, but it's not too runny. It's not like thin milk. We're all set to go. Kind of like really cold, heavy cream. That's the consistency we're looking for. We're all set here. I've got a stick of butter wrapped in a bit of paper towel. I'm going to go grease up my pan, and we'll start making one of these right away. Pan's been on medium heat here, warming a little bit. You can hear that little sizzle of the butter. That's what we want. Give it a nice little coat of butter in that pan. Then we'll grab our batter and about a 2-ounce ladle here. And we're going to get this all right in at once. Right into the middle of the pan. Get it all in. Pick up the pan and then let that batter just coast all the way around. Should fill the bottom of that pan. And then just let it set. Now it's going to get cooked on the other side. We want a nice light golden brown. And then we're going to give it a quick turn and we're all set. Okay, once we see that it's set, the liquid's dry across the top, we're going to use a nice spatula, start to free up those edges. And then in one go, get right up under the middle. Quick flip right back into the center of the pan. Beautiful golden brown. Needs about 1.5 minutes on this side. Then we're going to slide it off to another plate. Get started right on the next crepe and just keep going back and forth and fill them all up. I've got a few crepes here ready to go. This is a great dish to make with a partner because while someone's making crepes, you can be over here rolling and making the filling. But you know what, if it's just one of you, you just carry on the way you're going. I've got about 1 cup of mascarpone cheese in here. Rich, soft, creamy Italian cheese. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect for a nice Sunday morning brunch. And I've got about 2 tablespoons of real maple syrup. We're going to slide some of that in there. And for a little bit of extra sweetness and a bit of kick, I've got vanilla sugar. If you have vanilla extract, you could use that. This is just about adding a bit of sweetness and richness to this dish. And that's going to work out really well with some of these really nice field berries we've got. There we go. Nice, smooth, full, rich flavor. Beautiful sweetness. We're all set to start building a few of these. I'm going to take one of our crepes, drop it down. Add a little bit of our nice mascarpone cream right in the center. I've got some blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, whatever you have, whatever's in season, whatever you got going on, that's great. Fire a few of those right in the middle. We'll grab our couple ends, give them a quick twist, right back up here. Just roll it up nice and tight. Beautiful, sitting right on top of the plate. We're just going to finish them off. We've got a touch more of this mascarpone cream. We'll dollop a little bit more right on top. And I've got a little bit more of the maple syrup right over everything. And the last of the berries, we'll pop those right up on top as well. That's brunch how I like it.